Hey there, Tunes! Master Banana Muffin here, and welcome back to LoopyCraft. So, episode 11. This is actually kind of surprising, and it looks like Daddy Long John's finally grew to full size. With that in mind, well, I think I was in around the same area, so I think it worked. Although, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to just kind of stand back a little bit. Oh, one thing I want to look at though is this mailbox. Okay, so I've got 2 ender pearls, 10 carrots, and creeper flu. Alright, let's take a look at the creeper flu book. In an unforeseen case of severe creeper flu, we've been forced to postpone the attack. We'd return our scout to the nether. Yeah, I had a previous run of episode 9, and the episode 9 you saw was a redo because of a bed glitch. But yeah, Enderman Commando, I guess, is giving me a small break. Like, I don't really have to worry about him until later. Although, I do still need to keep preparing myself for the eventual beginning of, well, a bad time. Alright, so for this episode, I'm going to keep working on my island. Hang on one second. Apparently, it's turning nighttime. Let's see if I can't get in my bed. And all right, we're good. We're good. So now that that's all done, wait. Yeah. So now that that's all done, I think. Hang on one second. I think we can get into what we were doing. So real quick, let me find my dirt right here, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep building on our flying island. And did you notice I had a horse? Hmm. So yeah, let's go out this way. I may have taken a wrong turn. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and figure out how to get over there. Crap, can't go back after it. Let's give myself another one of those since I'm not going back after that other one. So I guess what I'm gonna do while I'm working on this flying island is make it a I'm going to be making it as a it's gonna be kind of an odd shape, and I do have to eventually light it up. But yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about the necessary need for funds. But yeah. Actually, let's take a look. I think Sid is still I don't want to be in the water in case the dogs happen to become fully grown. Actually, let's take a look in here, and yeah, Sid, you need to grow faster. So I'm going to give myself some mutton to hopefully speed up Sid's growth cycle. Actually, come to think of it, I need to give myself a name tag for my horse. Alright, so I'm gonna give myself a name tag and call my horse Darkspawn, because that sounds like a lot of sense. Wait, there we go. Horse is now set up the way I want it. And yes. So apparently, due to creeper flu and the fact that I did return a planned scout into the nether, I get to live for a little bit longer. That being said, we have to figure out what is going on. Okay, so I'm probably going to need more dirt. I don't have a lot of dirt. I think I moved it all to the one area, and then, yeah. So, all the cobblestone that was in my... I think all the cobblestone that I put in my chest down there, and also the cobblestone up here, gonna put that back. With these... Actually, the carrots don't go there. Instead, carrots are over here. Also, I think I may have forgotten a few, Okay, never mind. Or at least, for now, I want to work on it. I want to work specifically on my, plan. So first things first, I probably want to get out to my island. While taking the other way is somewhat of an inconvenience, so I'm going to use this boat. So I guess what we're gonna have to do is, I guess the middle will be made up of dirt for now. And eventually I want to be able to use cobblestone for the entire thing. The flying island, when I first thought up the flying island idea, I honestly did not think of anything to do with it first. So, okay, so I don't want to completely bore you with building a flying island. I mean, it does sound cool when you think about it, but I don't want this to be the focus of the episode. So, let's try to find a way back. Landed it. So landed it. So, one thing I'm going to eventually need to do is craft. One thing I do need to eventually craft is... Oh, wow. Sudden lag. Oh, Sid is fully grown, which means now all of my dogs are now fully grown. And I don't think I was over here when it happened, so now all of my dogs are fully grown. I just now realized if I don't go back for my boats, I literally forgot to grab my boat. So I'm going to swim back over here and use my boat to go back. So that way my boat will be usable again, to put it simply. Where did it go? It's all the way down here somewhere, isn't it? Uh-oh. Wait. What? My boat can't be all the way. Where's my boat? Wait, here's my boat. Wait, how far down am I? What is this? Okay, so one thing I do need to do is swim back up. Honestly, I had no idea this was even here in the first place. Running out of air. Need to start moving. Come on, come on. Okay, there we go. Made it out. So I'm gonna put my boat back in here, and we need to seal off that hole. Cause crap. All right, here's what we're gonna do instead. So we need to start building an area in which when we when we land when we hit the shore, I want my boats to be able to hit something instead of sinking to the very surface, instead of sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Granted, the only way they do that these days. Oh flip. Go back up, go back up. Go back up. I'm taking drowning damage. Then again, I just now realized something. I could have easily replaced that. Ah, no, not again. I just want to make absolutely sure. We should probably go back up. All right, there we go. So, in specific, I want to make sure that I have somewhere so I don't have to dive down as far to grab a boat that I just broke. And yes. So I think for now, wait, let me do some quick. Alright, get that. The one thing I have to make sure of is that there are no holes. That way, when I'm in... Oh no, that was part of the... But again, I don't think it really matters too much. Because I do have another way to do it. Bam. So now... So now... If boat... I think now the boats... Ooh! Jimmy Jr. and Jim Bob are fully grown. I didn't know that. Yeah, I've got the seaport done. And from my room, I now have a standing window, so I can look outside and see if it's nighttime. I don't know why I removed the one in front of Jimmy's pen, but I still have not received a Craftotron 3000 manual, so that's probably something not super important. But yeah. And actually, let me move things. I'm going to move the specific. I moved my chest over here. Now I need to figure out what was part of it. There we go. I'm gonna move that over and replace. And there we go. So I had another idea for an eventual sheep farm. And if I ever get another mob spawner in the mail, or if there's a recipe for a spawner, I can use that to create a sheep farm and get wool, tons of wool. So the trick to crafting the sheep spawn egg, yeah, it's literally a block of wool and an egg. Actually, I wonder what specific recipes are actually used. I want to try a couple and see if any of the typical spawn egg recipes work. So here's the cow. Guess not. Pork chop. So I don't think either of those work. Wait. Oh, did I not grab the egg? It'll probably be a simple matter for them to just send me the darn instruction manual, but they still have not done so yet. That being said, I hope they eventually throw in the specific manual. And Jimmy the Pig. Oh, wait. Crap. I just now realized I got stuck inside the pig pen. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get out somehow. I wonder, can I mine through this? No, I cannot. What was this way anyway? Uh-oh. I may have just opened a way for the pigs to get out. Never mind. So now I did that. Okay. Oh, I didn't know there was nothing there to keep it from doing that. So, in celebration, I got to do that, that, and that. Bam. Now it looks a lot more even. And yeah. So one thing I do want to eventually do, I wonder, actually, maybe there's some kind of crafting service, I don't know, that will allow me to just throw stuff into my mailbox and I can have it sent out and do something or another. Crap. I actually don't think I have enough to create. I don't think I have enough to create what I need. I actually don't. I actually need gas tiers. Um, crap. Okay, so I'm gonna put the lapis back. Glass bottle. I think that was in here. Yeah. One thing I do want to try. Give me a sec to do this. I want to see if I put something in the outgoing mail. That's my typical mailbox. And actually, yeah, I have a chest here. So if I put this down, put my egg and leather in it, and let's do block data, blah, blah, blah. Custom name outgoing mail. There we go. So now this is the outgoing mail. I'm going to throw in an egg and leather. Bam. I'm still trying to figure out what to do for this episode. Because I have a feeling there's going to be more, like, things in the Craftotron. But since I don't know hardly any of them, maybe there will be a special crafting service which will allow me to get a hold of this stuff. And yes. Actually, since glowstone dust technically came from a block, I might as well just throw it in here. Actually, did I have any of my furnaces smelting netherrack? Let me check real quick. I actually don't think I did. Yeah, there's no nether bricks in any of my things. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to smelt some netherrack. Bam. There we go. While I'm at it, I've got way too many pork chops that are just plain raw. Actually, I'm gonna cook steak, chicken, half of the raw mutton. I do need to cook quite a few pork chops though. Put the pork chops in there. Put the mutton in there. Actually, I'm gonna grab half of those. Put them down there. Now I've got cooked chicken. So eventually, I do need to work on stuff. I just now thought, I'm not super hungry. Or I won't be super hungry. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know I had that many cooked pork chops. That's probably why I had so many raw ones. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Put it simply. Okay, so I have nether brick, and I want to try nether wart. Alright. So basically, it is 2 nether brick and 2 nether wart. Oh, I got it. Recipe worked. Red nether brick. Granted, a bit of a waste of nether wart, which I need to eventually get more of. Actually, speaking of which, hold on, where's my soul sand? Right here. I need to come up with where to do my nether wart farm, because eventually we can use it for brewing purposes. And yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Actually. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. Probably want to do some sort of nether wart farm. And yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my nether wart farm here. Nether wart's one of those crops that you can't accidentally destroy. So this will be kind of handy dandy. And just in case, I'll give myself a little bit of extra room. So I don't accidentally hit it. Actually, that's actually a little overly complicated. I should probably build like some passageway between the main area and over that way. Alright, so now I'm on this side of the fence. And I will need to light it up. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure I have adequate lighting throughout my entire base, because they might get sneaky and try to do something in specific that I don't want them to do, namely kill me. But I think I'm gonna be for the most part fine. Actually, I think a lot of the cooked stuff that I've got is from me killing the respective mobs with fire aspect. Could be anything, actually. I gotta make, like, a railway. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. If you enjoyed what you saw, then, of course, smash the like button. Make this blue doggy like a real proud blue doggy. Make him actually do more of this because, yeah, yeah. Anyways, bye!